Okay, so let's break down some stuff when it comes to the Steelers depth chart release. Now, number one, Cassius Marsh is only ahead of somebody like a Quincy Roche because he is a veteran. So the Steelers don't want to make it seem like, oh yeah, Quincy Roche just instantly gets the job, even though he's going to be ahead of Cassius Marsh because they drafted him for a reason in the 6th round. Like, you know, he's going to be ahead of Cassius Marsh. But they have to put Cassius Marsh in front because, you know, that's just how life goes. Same with J.C. Hassenauer and Kendrick Green. You know, Kendrick Green is going to beat him out. Like, J.C. Hassenauer was not good. If anybody wants to go check out my video, J.C. Hassenauer, you can go check it out. But there's not many good reps of J.C. Hassenauer. And, you know, I could go multiple different ways while explaining Kendrick Green as our best guy, but I've said it all before, and I think it's quite obvious with our scheme and his athleticism, they go hand in hand. Now, the most controversial thing is TJ Watt starting over Cassius Marsh. I'm clearly joking, but other things, let's just look at this. So Chucks obviously is going to get it over Dan Moore from the start. Probably going to be starting week 1 unless Dan Moore does the incredible and beats out Chucks Okorafor, which isn't that incredible, honestly. Kind of easy to do if you were picked in the first 3 rounds. But Alex Highsmith, Joe Hayden, all sounds good. Shakir Brown and Mark Gilbert are backups for now. And I say for now because they will get their opportunities, whether that's in training camp, whether that's in preseason, or somebody just goes down. And I know it says Justin Lane behind Joe Hayden when it comes to that left cornerback, but you know, Justin Lane has not proven to be that good so far, whether that was in preseason or, you know, just during regular games and the opportunities he got, he wasn't the best. Of course, limited sample, so I'm not going to pick on him too much, but Mark Gilbert or Shakir Brown could definitely take his spot. Of course, probably Mark Gilbert due to the fact that he is more of an outside guy. Shakir Brown does not have the speed that Mark Gilbert has on the outside. Now, let's talk about the wide receivers. So Chase Claypool on the inside, no surprise there. They said that they were going to do that because they wanted the smaller players on him, and that would force 1, a mismatch, 2, a double team on him. That would open up things for Juju, you know, who's not going to take a double team. He's just not as dynamic as a Chase Claypool or Deontay Johnson, but he's a very good number 2, elite number 2, best number 2 you can get, as I've talked about in previous videos. And that's a really good thing, right? So that'll open up things for him and Deontay on an island by himself. Now, a lot of people are going to be confused at this. Why? He had drop issues, all of this, blah, 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 blah. Now, he was trained by Fichtner to think before he caught the ball, to make a play, because he was getting thrown in bad position, so that's what he had to do. And so I think he'll go for about 1,300 yards. I think that'll be realistic. I know some people may think that's a lot, but he's gonna excel 1v1, and if they put a double team on him, he can probably beat that too because of his route running, because how dynamic he is after the catch. Now, of course, if they double him, we have so many other guys that can get the job done. We just added Pat Freiermuth, Pat Big Body to our offense, but I am just super excited for the season coming up. So let me know what you guys think about this depth chart. Of course, it's not even close to finish because training camp, and that's the biggest part, along with preseason. And this is my first season with you guys as a content creator, so I'm gonna go crazy when the season starts. Right now I'm just spending a solid 6 hours a day at LA Fitness, but you know, I'll cut that down and create more videos once this training camp starts to wrap up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.